Are you facing a shortage of skilled labor? Are you considering automation but you still want humans to control decision-making? LR Studio offers a precise tailor-made response to your needs. Hi, we are LexRock AI. In this video, we'll show you how to use our AI-powered platform LR Studio to intelligently read PDF documents with a single click. Quickly identify key elements thanks to generative AI and interactive browsing, export key data for later reuse, and trace the source information back to the documents. We'll be focusing on loan contracts, but LR Studio supports a wide range of PDF content, from contracts to invoices and financial statements, as well as group insurance booklets, among others. So, let's get started. First, we open a loan contract previously imported into our project by double-clicking its name. Once the document is open, on the left we see one of the possible taxonomies for our loan contract, a taxonomy being a list of data categories to be extracted. For the sake of clarity, we will only display categories in which data has been qualified. This data is called annotation. The highlights in the text indicate that information has been recognized, extracted, and automatically associated with different categories in the taxonomy. By clicking a highlight, we can see which category the extracted information has been associated with. Similarly, by clicking an annotation, we are able to see where in the document it has been extracted from. We also see that the document has been segmented into clauses which, once recognized and analyzed, have been extracted and associated with the corresponding category in the taxonomy. All annotations can be exported to an Excel file for later reuse. Now that we've seen how information in a document is recognized, identified, and categorized, we can query our document more thoroughly. To do this, we simply click the question mark in the right-hand toolbar to open the chat panel. We can now proceed to our first question. We type the question in the relevant area and then click Search. We get the answer along with an excerpt from the document that supports it. By clicking the excerpt at the bottom of the chat panel, we are able to see on which clause in the document the model has built its answer. A visual indicator on the margin makes it easy to spot the relevant clause. If additional information has been identified in the clause, clicking the highlight will reveal which category the information has been associated with. We can continue to examine our document in this way until we understand all its intricacies. Every time, LR Studio gives us the opportunity to cross-check the information on which its model has based its answers. Therefore, we can always justify the decisions we make on the basis of that information. Another particularly useful feature is the ability to request a summary of the document. In no time, we get the key information from the loan contract. If necessary, we can then ask further questions to clarify certain points or request additional information. We can easily open the other contracts in the project using the navigation bar, and we can analyze and query them in the exact same way. We can also export data and clauses associated with categories to an Excel file. We go back to the project by clicking the LexRock logo, then we click Export. Then we choose the export configuration we need. An export configuration is what allows us, among other things, to choose exactly which categories of data we want to export. These configurations can therefore be customized as required. Then we choose the Excel file on which the configuration is based. Of course, this file can also be customized, and we click Export. We can now open the Excel file. According to the export configuration we have chosen, the fine-grained annotations of all the documents are exported to a single sheet, and the clauses of each document to a separate sheet. Again, in accordance with the configuration, a hypertext link to each document has been exported so that we can easily locate it in LR Studio. Hyperlinks to some annotations have also been exported for quick access within the documents.